ലൈവ് തുടങ്ങി തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇതിലല്ലേ ഞാൻ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തെന്നൊന്നും ഇങ്ങനെ മനസ്സിലാക്കാം. ഇരുപത്തെന്തത് യൂട്യൂബ് മെസ്സേജ് കാണാൻ നന്ദു ഹായ് ഹായ് വില്ലേജ് ഓഫ് ഗുജറാത്ത്. ഹലോ. സോ
Hi.
ഹായ്
Hello.
ഹായ്.
We are just trying to.
It's our first live, so
Giving it a try. You can ask us any question. Kuch bhi
if you
पूछ
want
सकते हैं.
to,
Admission से related in Hindi, Malayalam or English.
I'm cable. I just done my BFSC. Hi. On Veravel. That's all. Hi.
Village life of Gujarat. You did your BSc in what?
So if you could specify it, maybe we could
Help you.
you.
Abroad things. Hi, we are
Hi.
fine, good.
How are you?
How are you?
നിർത്താ എന്തോ മര്യാദ കൊള്ളാലേ.
Hi, Narendra from Nepal.
Hi.
Done with my bachelor's in agriculture, got 7.6 GPA. Can I get admission in public university?
Of course, yes, you can. So directly public universities of Germany, it depends upon your bachelor score. Like it's like the maximum and minimum score. You just have to have
7.6 is like good,
good
but
score.
convert it to the German score. For that, you need the top score, like 7.6 out of 10. So 10 is the top score, and what was the passing mark? So generally, it is like 5 or 6 is the passing mark. So then there is a German calculator. You can Google it. Then they will give you the score. If it is something below 2.5, then it's good to go. You are eligible. Most of the cases.
Okay. Maybe if you need any further assistance, you can text me in
Yeah.
WhatsApp. I will be replying to you. And Village Life of Gujarat, Bachelor's of Fisheries Science. Which course you suggest me? Which course do you suggest? Oh, yeah, if you have done if you have done fisheries, you can of course try for food technology related courses as well, because comparing with fisheries courses are more there for food technology related.
And also Germany is also into aquaculture because there is seaside and there is a completely different opportunity for aquaculture. There are courses in aquaculture also, but definitely it is food related. You can do something in food technology, like food safety and quality will be one of the interesting course for you, because when it is in aquaculture, safety and quality is very important. So you can deviate in that way. Even in Netherlands, you get a lot of courses related to aquaculture, and it is one of the booming industry.
Okay, then Zoro has a question. Hello guys, I've completed my bachelor's and looking for my master's in Germany in September intake. So if I'm applying in DAD for free education, what all should I concentrate on? Like SOP, LO, yeah. So it's like if you can search for the courses for I'm replying for Zoro. You can search for courses using that website, and then later on maybe there are courses where you can directly apply in the university website, or then so you can create an account in Uni Assist as well, and then you can apply with all the required documents which is specified in in that website. Of course, you have to concentrate on your SOP, and you need to have a CV, which is in Europass. Europass is standard for Europe. I mean,
And
at least for
our
Germany.
suggestion to your SOP, LOR, go to the DAD website. There is a guidelines or what all you should include in your in your SOP in DAD. You can also text us personally, like in WhatsApp. We can forward the document to you. So they basically explain why you want to do this course, what is your skills to do this course, why you are coming to this country, what you want to take from Germany to your home country. So some general questions.
Yeah.
LOR is okay. And for if you're trying for September intake, then first it is kind of late. So go search your course and apply by end of January. It is very important. Okay.
Yeah, it is better to apply it early, before most of the universities have the deadline by the end of Feb, so
Yeah.
make it fast,
Make
so
it fast.
it'll be easier.
So Nandu
And
is
Nandu,
asking,
I've
yeah, I have calculated
calculated,
this
and he
2.4. Yeah, 2.4 is very good to go.
very
It is
good
average,
score.
but you
So
give it a try in every German university. Keep in mind there is no harm in applying because it's just 75 or 30 euros per application.
mhm.
Give it a try. We don't know whether you get it. No guarantee,
And
but give it a try.
of course, it is not just your CGPA, I mean your marks, it's upon your
SOP.
SOP, CV, your experience, if any, your language
And
certification. So
explain your dedication towards it in a very good way.
good
Like,
way.
I am really into this. I have
And
done
of
this,
course,
that.
if you're writing your SOP, also mention why you're choosing Germany, why you're choosing particular university which you're
Yeah.
applying for. So that prime focus is also a key thing for your acceptance, maybe.
Adra
And
is
then,
asking, "Hey, how are you? And can I find accommodation by ourselves online in Germany?" Yeah,
of course
definitely,
you can,
Adra.
of course you can use the website called, I mean the app called Wege gesucht, which
Yeah.
is very much
Wege gesucht, Immobilien Scout,
eBay
eBay
Kleinanzeigen.
Kleinanzeigen.
These
So
are the
you
main.
can just log in and through online from any of your home country, you can just start texting
Start
them. I'm
texting them.
looking for home from this month, this date.
Mhm.
So this your specification and what type of a person you are. Type them. I love sports. This that. So
Chatting or anything. And
yeah,
also I
definitely.
would advise you also to search for the Telegram groups. There are a lot of Telegram groups available for different cities, so if you search in them, if there is any reason available rooms or anything, you can find it through
Yeah.
that way as well.
So Telegram group is special for each city. So you will find homes of Kassel, homes of Fulda, homes in Berlin or Vegas in Munich. So join each Telegram group and there will be more exclusive offers of houses there.
Okay,
All the
and that's
best.
me, all the best. And what is the scope of BSc Agriculture? Of course, the agricultural we have done a video regarding that. I have had a conversation with the guy who have
Uh,
done this thing.
we have to tell this. Recently, I was looking for this my thesis, and also I could find so many agriculture opportunities. There are this agriculture machine making companies, and also I think there is
I would advise you to have your German language
yeah.
skills to be B2 or so, because most of the companies here or most of the organization requires German language to at least a good grade level for agricultural related opportunities here. So it is
Yeah.
not that I
But
wouldn't say
I
it
would
is
say,
tough.
yeah.
It can be achievable if you can learn the language
And
as well.
there are it is not like there is no scope, but there are scopes in research, and also a lot of research is happening even in the new technologies like organic agriculture, sustainable agriculture. All these things are booming, so there will be more option, climate change and all. You
Mm.
got an option like that.
Okay, then what is scope available? I have 6.8 CGPA, and can I take admission in public? Of course, as I as I've mentioned, even if you have a lesser score in your bachelor's, it doesn't matter. You can give it a try
Yeah.
to Germany, because all the other factors, the five factors, are the main important: your CGPA, SOP, CV, I mean letter of recommendation. Everything matters. Everything has almost equal kind of weightage. So
Yeah.
if
give
one
it
is
a try.
less,
Like,
and yeah,
since there is no application fee, give it a try. Also,
and
it
also
also depends on the course you are applying for. What if no, there is no so much competition for that course? Then there is a chance of you getting into that course. Or if it is a top university, like if you have an average mark, then you're applying to, say, for example, Technical University of Munich. There might be the competition high. So then apply to multiple university in different field, like 7 8 university, then one can go good. You never
okay.
know.
What is I have I confirmed my admission in DTU Denmark for masters and for technology. It's great for research and practical insights. Can I apply for job in Germany? Of course you can. Of course you can. If you are anywhere in Europe, you can try to apply in Germany. Maybe Germany has the condition is mainly if you are into agricultural, food, or anything related. Most of the companies require German language. If you
Yeah.
have done the language course, you can directly apply. There is the job searching websites like foodjobs.de, etc., and then you can directly communicate with the company. Or else you can also put a thing called initiative Bewerbung, which means initiative application. You can apply directly finding the company mail ID, and then you can apply to them. You can connect with the HR, and maybe you can try help from them for your visa or something like that. So it's possible across anywhere in Europe if you are.
Yeah, if you have made up your mind that you will be coming to Germany for a job, then side by start preparing for your language course, because food technology and all is a not the top skilled labor category. You will need German language.
Okay. And Nandu Naidu said, Please make a video on how to find accommodation."
We
We have
have
already,
made.
we have already made. Maybe I can pin it
Nandu,
in
we
the.
have already made a video on how to find accommodation
It's
with our
there in.
apartment tour. We'll share the link.
I
But yeah,
mean, it's there in the in our profile,
yeah.
so you can go. I've completed bachelor's in agri and for technology. Is it possible course to do for masters?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
You
of course. Yeah.
completed agriculture, you can definitely come to food technology. If you did
Mm.
food technology, you can go to agriculture, even aquaculture. Everything is in the same
No,
life science brand.
ultimately, yeah,
Yeah,
we
life
comes
science.
under life
For
sciences.
if you fall into any of the life science category, until and unless it's not so applied level, you can definitely switch. It is easy for
Mm.
everyone.
I have a CGPA of 7 in BTech. Could not get into public universities. Is it better to join a private university or hospital program in IT specialist? Mm,
7 CGPA in
seven
BTech in
in
okay,
it,
which course maybe?
yeah, maybe
Uh,
for mech or IT there are competitive. These are competitive fields, so kind of
Dheeraj Reddy, which course did you join? Like, what was
computer
your
science.
bachelor's?
Computer science. So yeah,
Ah, okay.
the competition for such kind of firms are little bit higher here, so that it might be difficult at the first place if you don't have a good German score and
What
met
we
your
suggest is
requirements.
apply for more universities. Maybe
Yeah,
not for the top university, but apply for different
different
universities.
universities. Rather, if you have completed a BTech in, I wouldn't recommend you to do an house building because
Yeah,
it is
no,
starting
no
from a
house building.
scratch. So maybe you can find a lot of colleges, and of course, private can also be an option if you are preferring to shift to relocate to Germany. IT of course comes in the skilled labor category. It's highly paid, and you have a great future
Yeah.
here. Also, you don't
Also,
environment.
language.
So
So, but learning all the language for house building is not necessary for a computer science student. Also, if you can get a 3 years of experience that is in a very relevant field, you can even come for a job searching or a job visa. So, private university, if it is offering not in a very high price like 20 lakhs 30 lakhs, that will be very so much of a investment. If it is on a decent amount like 10 15 lakhs, then go for it. Otherwise, yeah, try applying for more public universities.
okay, and then Mikey.
Please explain difference between non-restricted and local restriction course. Oh, non-restricted and local restriction.
Do you have any idea?
No, I haven't heard. Is it the what is it? Conditional and
Or
non.
maybe the courses which are for German. So
Maybe it is. Ah, okay. So
Mm.
one thing is the restriction for some courses. There is the country restriction. So they
Ah,
have the
okay.
guidelines like only 2% Indians, 3% Africans, 1% Pakistanis, 1% Bangladeshis. So they have a geographical percentage distribution for the course, or they will be considered 90% Germans. So that might
Mm,
be a restricted course.
of
So
course.
even if you are eligible, you have a good CGPA, everything, your rank will be considered according to whoever else applied. So even if you have a very good grade, because of this restriction they cannot give you a course. That is restriction or non-resident as far as we can recollect.
Okay. Abroad things. What should I do? Did he
Abroad
had a
things asked us
question?
something. Yeah.
But he just had a doubt, but he haven't mentioned anything.
Abroad things,
So yeah,
what
yeah, you can ask your doubts if you have any, and also you can DM me if yeah.
is getting, Adra is asking, is getting into your university is difficult for someone with a CGPA? Oh no, great
No, of
CGPA,
course,
you can definitely get it.
it's a good CGPA. You can definitely get an admission
Yeah.
here.
What do you think about private universities in Germany?
I would say it's just that it has fees, but every universities here has, of course, the
See, German
university.
private university and public university have not the same standard,
Oh,
but a good standard. If you compare with a private university in UK and
mm,
Germany, definitely German private university will be great.
has
But
world class
the question
educations.
is, one of our motive to come to Germany is the no tuition fee thing, but our all effort goes into learning the language.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you are paying a fees, learning the language. You can choose on whether you want to take two difficulties in your life. If you
Mm,
go to UK, pay the same fees, you get a
mm.
provision to speak English. That is a difficulty level.
But I wouldn't. It's if you're asking related to the college ranking or anything, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, standard is
But
very
though,
good. Just that you want to indulge yourself in learning the
mhm.
language after paying a fees. If you're okay with it, definitely don't doubt about the standard. It's good.
Okay, and then university ranking really matters.
No, this
Private
one is.
university, a university ranking doesn't really matter, of course.
No.
I've attended a lot of job fairs here, and then I've communicated with a lot of companies, and as far as all the company representatives I've talked with, I came
In
to know that
Germany, one thing matters is
Nice
German.
one. Yeah, only one thing matters is mainly for our firm, at least food tech agri related firm, we need German language, because I've communicated with all the MNCs including Lind, Mars and everything, like literally Nestle and everything was there. For they come normally for functions, so I talked with their representatives, and they are not even from really the background of food technology even. So they have studied some random things and ended up in this company. So these companies doesn't really matter about your university, your course, and it's about
The
general
general
skills,
skills
of course, and
and the language.
language,
Yeah.
and I guess a little bit of luck.
Yeah, luck.
Yeah. So
So university ranking doesn't matter.
computer
Then
science, like,
bachelor and master of both are different degree background. It affects the PR.
not really. Germany has
No, no, they
changed the
lifted.
has new rules that even if you didn't get a job in the direct firm which you have learned, even after that you can get apply for a PR if you get another job.
Yeah,
So
like
it's about getting a job. If you can find a job somewhere,
with the
I mean,
salary, the uh,
it's
the
okay. You'll get a blue card even though for
yeah.
5 years, and then
For
later on.
PR, you have to you have to come under the salary regulation, that is 43,000 euro per year as per the new regulation.
Hmm.
And the new regulation also say even if you studied bachelor's in business administration, master's in business, and you got a job in supply chain, it is okay. Like until and unless you have a job, you can get a blue card and a PR. So it's
Either.
good.
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
suggest a few private university which are as good as public?
I think for course specific universities, you have to search in that itself. We are not pretty sure about all the university names, but though I, if you're in agri or food tech firm, there is this half public university, which is University of Hohenheim. It does have fees, but it has a lot of different variety of courses. So
And for business, I think Frankfurt, there is a business school in Frankfurt under Frankfurt. So also there is a Berlin Technical University. They also charge fees for some of the courses. It is not 100% private, but yeah, these courses are also, these universities are also famous. I'm also not sure about the name of private universities.
another question from Soro. How graduates can find job? What scope does for technology and food science have? And will there be any racial discrimination to pursue PhD?
Oh no.
Okay, no, of course no. Um, you can find jobs once you're done with your graduation, or if you want internship during your study, or if for your job, everything. There is the different portals for applying. Like there is for food related courses, there is a specific portal called foodjobs.day. In that you can apply for jobs from anywhere. And even Austria has different, and if you know German, you can work in Austria and Germany, also in some parts of Switzerland, but Switzerland you require another visa. um, yeah, you can get jobs related to what you study.
So
I
what
mean,
basically food technology students end up is, there is a
quality.
lot of opportunity in quality related jobs, quality
Hmm.
management, quality assurance. So this is one of the base main job our seniors are also getting into. Then there is R&D. So if you have a background in research and development, research innovation, sustainability innovation, so there is a lot of chances. When it comes to marketing or business development, there is a important need of German. Generally, there is an important need of German, but these are the basic categories we are ending up. Similar to whatever a food company can offer, every department you can really get a job into. And
Okay.
and
I
there is
come
no racial discrimination for
discrimination.
pursuing a PhD. We
It's
haven't
all
seen
about,
anything,
it's
but
all about
we
your
have
skills.
seen so many Pakistan, Indians, and Bangladeshi, Sri Lankans doing so many PhD here. So I don't think so.
Highly. And then
I have completed
completed
BTech in
BTech
food.
in
Sorry, I have completed BTech in food and want to do masters, but between Germany and UK. So
mm,
yeah, when it comes to Germany and UK, it is the thing. UK have fees, but English speaking. Germany don't have fees,
fees.
but German speaking. So you can select if
No,
your
actually,
financial.
I would say every country has its own benefits and its own cons.
Yeah.
And I guess from the reason I chose Germany is, of course, it doesn't have any fees, and it has a lot of. Germany is one of the countries which is facing labor shortage, so there are opportunities in all different firms, but I'm not really sure about UK. Uh, I think living is quite more expensive than Germany in
Okay.
UK.
Also, after the
Mm,
future of getting a PR and everything
it,
is getting difficult in UK,
UK.
where Germany have to relax their rules because of the shortage labor. So, if you are willing to learn a new language, if you think you are good at your linguistic skills, then
Hmm.
we would definitely prefer Germany.
Yeah.
But UK is not a bad option.
Either you can also learn in UK and apply for
Yeah, for
to
if you are
work here.
looking for food tech, I have many seniors who learned who studied in UK and immediately got into a job. I don't know what will their future give regarding the PR and all, but there are a lot of opportunity in UK also.
Okay, agricultural food related courses. Which do you think have more job opportunities? So, I mean, you can apply for both. I can,
Ah, yeah.
if you learn food technology, even you can apply for agriculture related jobs, and the vice versa.
Yeah, if
So
you studied agriculture, you can definitely apply for like quality related courses or research and development related courses in food tech. So go with your passion. I think both are applicable until and unless it's very specific about a food tech innovation or something.
okay. And IFBC or food quality and safety, where we can get high salary and which have more jobs. So it's like I would say IFBC. I can explain about IFBC. IFBC is International Food Business and Consumer Studies. So we basically learn about the all different departments of food technology. We say Abteilung in German. So it's like marketing, research and development, quality, and production, and everything. So we can apply for
Multiple.
multiple job perspectives. If you
Yeah.
wanted to be in marketing, you can apply for that as well.
Yeah.
But when comparing with the other one, Beirut University is offering, I guess, for quality and safety. That one also has its own opportunities, but I don't
Yeah.
know if you will be qualified enough to apply for
Marketing or
marketing and
yeah.
yeah, the management side. So
Why we chose IFBC over food quality, this Beirut University thing, because as I said, it's a blend of everything. It's not a specialization, our masters, it's a blend of everything. So it is kind of a safe choice because you can go to multiple places. But Beirut is definitely better qualified in life science related courses, and their alumni strength is also very strong. So if you are very much into food quality and safety and want to end up in such a profession in a very high level, then definitely go for quality and safety. It is amazing that job. I personally love that course offered by Beirut.
yeah, cool. And yeah, thanks. Anytime, bro.
Worst case scenario, if I'm pursuing food tech or agribusiness
Agribusiness.
and if I
Okay.
didn't get a job in both, is it possible
Possible
to
to
get?
other fields. Oh yeah, that is of course, if you can manage to find a job, you can work in that. I
Yeah.
mean, I would say that you can come here, search for internships, or then maybe find a thesis in a company, and then later on try to be a part of that company itself after doing your thesis or your internship in a better way if
Yeah,
possible.
yeah, whatever is your skill, and if you can
Mm,
collect other courses and certification or something related to that
something.
and end up in a job, you can definitely sustain in Germany with that job, get a blue card,
Mm.
PR, everything. That is the new rule.
Also, I've communicated with one professional working in logistics, and she told me that you can learn anything. It's not a problem, since logistics is one of the prime sector which is facing labor shortage. You can find jobs and apply for that. They won't
Yeah,
be looking your background. So I guess there are opportunities in other firms as well.
there is
So you
no
can.
problem you doing that job, but the problem is getting a different job because
Mhm.
it will depend on the competition, what are you applying for. But if you get, you're good to go.
Okay. And can you make a video in 2024 and take food tech or related fields? Of course, we have done one which is of the recent
Can you hear me?
regulations.
Ah, yeah,
We
we
have
have
done
done
that.
for
It's in our profile
yeah,
itself for 2024, the next year, and take all the revised measures. And if you need anything
yeah.
specifically, maybe you can DM me. I would help you out.
How is the University of Göttingen very good? If it is for agriculture and life science related courses, very famous, very good, and got a history in history of strong alumni there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you
Mm.
can maybe specify which course you are looking for. And Nandu is asking, what about the
നമ്മുടെ
part-time jobs?
ബോംബ് പൊട്ടിച്ച എങ്ങനെ അവിടെ
So part-time job. So if you want to go for an odd, like part-time jobs availability are there. Like you can work in McDonald's, Domino's, KFC, and even the logistics companies like Amazon, GLS. So there are enough opportunity, and it will also depend on which part of the country you are in. It is more part-time jobs are available in cities compared to the towns.
Okay, part-time jobs.
Yeah,
Let's. Yeah.
I am just passed out and required for many food technology related and economic related courses are asking for experience. How is that possible? And asking for a 45 credits. Oh, in economics. Yeah, if you are, if so, you are you looking, Lakshmi? Are you looking for switching? or like a course like an agri economics or a food economics type of a course, like a blend of economics and food? If
Are
yes,
you PCs
if it is food economics or agri economics, definitely there should be a history in the economic side. Either you studied something in academically or you have an experience in there, because everything will be a continuation of it. But you can ask the university, I don't have any experience or credits, but I can take up more credits when I get an admission. So that is also an option. You can come to the university during your masters, you can take up courses related to economics, bachelors and other masters. You can ask the university whether that is possible.
you can directly mail them and
Yeah, yeah.
ask, so they'd be replying you all the time. And what is your experience of learning German language? Is it easy? So I've learned till B1. So I would say it's not that easy, but it doesn't mean that it's not achievable. It is easily achievable. You need to need to have a mindset of spending a lot of time,
Yeah, it is.
invest in a lot of time for
Yeah,
that.
I would
I
say
mean,
I never got a chance to work in a German environment where he got a chance to work in a German. So we, even though we came to Germany with the same level, he speak better than me because he was always exposed to such a
തള്ളിയിട്
sorry,
മതി.
exposed to such a kind. So if you fix like you will learn 1 hour reading and speaking, listening, definitely it is achievable.
Mm.
Recently we started brushing up our skills because we are also getting over with our masters. So I feel like it's doable.
It's doable. I
Yeah.
mean, in the initial stages, I believe A1, A2 has your very basics, so you have to spend in a more like a lot of time for that, the hearing and everything, and then from B1 on, if you have that basics, it would be good. I
Yeah.
mean, luckily I've got a good tutor back in India. I've learned my till A2, I mean till B1 in India, from Kerala. So I had a good time there. So that because of him, I guess, because of the method my tutor followed, I was able to understand both. I
Yeah.
mean, you have to spend in a lot of time.
I want to study in fish processing technology, but there is no offer, but I want to do in food technology. So yeah, you can study in fish processing technology, but there is no offer. But
None.
yeah, so basically there might not be directly fish technology something, but you can look for aquaculture or aqua related, fishery related. I think there is, because one of our friend was also doing it. We can get the details. If no, you can definitely switch to food technology as well, no worries. MSc Sustainable International Agriculture and MSc Crop. Oh, okay, for Göttingen, right? Yeah, definitely. Agriculture related, Göttingen is one of the
One of the
famous.
best
One of the famous.
universities in Germany itself.
Yeah. So Lakshmi
Yes,
was
ma'am.
asking for,
പിന്നെ
yeah, for
പറഞ്ഞു
different, yeah,
പറഞ്ഞു പറഞ്ഞു
economics. You
Oh,
can ask them.
what
What
about
about
MSc
MSc in insect biotechnology and bioresources courses? Yeah, insect technology and all is a bit more very specific. Just be careful about taking something very specific, because then you are narrowing your opportunities. So, but you have an history already and you want to continue studying that. Insect biotechnology is getting a lot of uh, opportunities here, and biotechnology definitely have a lot of opportunity in Germany. So it's a good choice also.
Yeah, you can write B1 exam without writing A1 and
Yeah,
A2
definitely.
language.
Try the highest level.
If
That is the
possible,
best.
if you're
Yeah,
confident, you can do
yeah.
it. If you don't want a certificate also. So yeah,
Having a
that.
knowledge in A1, but having a knowledge in A1. Yeah, yeah, understood. So you can you can
But
directly write.
no, I mean, yeah, if you have A1 and A2 knowledge, and if you learn you can directly write B1 exam. I mean, if you learned B1, it's like
Yeah.
that. So
So Lakshmi, it is not just the CGPA. It also depends on your
it's not
SOP,
only
your
CG.
letter of recommendation, your CV, like
CV.
what all other things you did. Like you are just a fresher, you just passed out of the college, but there might be some projects you did, your bachelor thesis or other bachelor projects. Emphasize all that and in your CV and the SOP.
Also try to make your CV to Europass
Yeah,
mentioning all the
if you
required
get
details.
some time, you can pursue some easy courses from Coursera or
LinkedIn Learning
yeah,
also.
LinkedIn Learning, and get these courses in your CV, so that will also help.
Yep. So maybe we can wind up now. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for being there and asking your
Thank you so
questions.
much. It
Maybe
was very nice.
we'll come live
We'll
the
come
next
late.
day or so.
This was our
Okay.
first trial. It went so well. We are so happy to
Mm,
answer to your questions. Please do
yep.
subscribe to our channel. Please stay with the family, and hope to
Yep.
see you all soon in
So
Germany.
bye. Good
Bye.
night.